What's up, guys? Mr. Second Passport here. Today, let's take a look at Salinas, Ecuador, on the south coast, on the Santa Elena Peninsula here, and see exactly how much, if you're wondering, does an ocean view cost, right? If you want to buy it in a purchase or just rent it. Let's take a look at both right now and see how much they cost, because let's keep it real. When we move to the beach, almost none of us want to live 1, 2, 3, 5 blocks back. And there, sure, just like the rest of the Ecuador coast, you can find super cheap. But it's going to be hotter. You're not going to get the ocean breeze. You're going to have more mosquito issues. Like I covered in a previous video, a lot of this high-rise living, really nice beach, great beach for swimming most of the year, not many waves and stuff, decent shopping. Beach volleyball is coming up in the Salinas area as well. Okay, so let's answer the question first. To buy a property in Salinas, right, with that ever important for all of us who want to move to the beach, that ocean view, right? At what price does the ocean view start at? And for that, we need to look at actual listings like this one here. It's an older building right next to the Barceló, right on the San Lorenzo side of the Salinas beachfront, Malecon area. And in this building here on the third floor with a beautiful ocean view, 180 degrees, just like we like it, but no elevator, the price is starting at $70,000. So in an older building, maybe with no elevator, but with that, you got that ocean view, you're right on the beach. You're looking at maybe you could get them down to in the mid 60s, 60, 65, probably closer to $70,000 is about what you need to budget if you insist on an ocean view like most of us do. And you can kind of see the quality of this place. You can see the ocean view there that you get for their asking price of $70,000. And there's the building right there itself with the parking place. Now for a newer building with an ocean view, albeit not quite as good as you can see here, this listing here is asking $78,000. 78, which in Ecuador that probably means they'd take 75 or maybe 72 or something, but probably not much lower than that. Most people that own in Salinas are rich Guayaquil or Cuenca people. So again, they're not very negotiable. They're okay with the property sitting on the market for months and months and months if it has to. So anyway, this property here, we'll take a quick look around. Obviously newer construction with an elevator, $78,000. So you'd have to go up a good 10 or so, 10, 15,000, and now you've got a newer building with an ocean view, newer construction, but a smaller unit as well. So for $78,000. So that's about the starting range for an ocean view in Salinas, Ecuador, starting around 70 in an older building and starting around 80 in a newer building. But in a newer building, for 80, you're probably going to get just a one-bedroom suite for that price. And then the prices just goes up from there into the 6 digits and so on. So, but that's kind of the starting point is what we're covering today. Now let's cover rentals. This one's available for $450 a month. It's obviously the upper level of a smaller building with probably no elevator, and you just have kind of a balcony and a side view here in the La Melina area of Salinas, kind of heading out towards La Libertad, and you just have this kind of side view of the ocean here for $450 a month, right, in this listing. You can kind of see the parking, you can kind of see the quality of the listing that we're dealing with here that you'd get for $450. It looks obviously partially furnished for that price here in Salinas, Ecuador, and that's a nice view of the outer area here, right? $450 looks like for the upper level of like a duplex style property in the La Melina area, so not the main Malecon boardwalk area of Salinas. You could get that for $450 a month. And that's about the lowest I've seen right now, 2022, that you could get in the Salinas area with an ocean view. Now, if you're willing to go up to 550, which most of us probably would be for this view here, that's when the views really start to get that 180 degrees spectacular ocean view that most of us want if we're moving to the coast, right? And you can find this in Salinas starting around like this listing here for 550 a month and up, right? It goes up from there. Usually it comes with one parking place in this price range as well. Usually newer buildings, probably with an elevator, or an older building with an elevator. No elevator, you might get it for a little cheaper. But anyway, as you can see here, this listing that's currently available, it's obviously a slightly older building with a pool. But again, it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a parking space apartment for $550 a month with this view, right? So this is about the starting point that you can expect in Oceanview and Salinas for, and up, and up. And of course, you're right on the ocean as well, right on the beach, which a lot of us like as well. So anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of what you should expect to spend or more if you want something a little nicer quality than what we just showed today. It does definitely go up into the thousands, 1,200, 1,400, 1,500 a month in Salinas you can easily find. And these better be nice places at that price in Salinas. Really nice. Penthouses style, 2-3 bedroom, 2-3 bath, 3.5 bath. Things like newer building, elevator, 24-hour guard, and probably with a pool. I'm Mr. Second Passport. Take care.